In the vast, golden deserts of Algeria, the legendary leader Emir Abdelkader was known not only for his courage and wisdom, but also for his deep connection to the land and its ancient secrets. As a brilliant military strategist and devout scholar, Abdelkader fought to protect his people from foreign invasion, but there was a secret that few knew. He held a mysterious map, passed down through generations, said to lead to a hidden treasure buried deep within the endless dunes. The tale of the treasure was whispered among the desert tribes for centuries. It was said that long ago, a powerful Berber king had amassed a fortune of gold, jewels, and artifacts of immeasurable value. Fearing that the treasure would fall into the wrong hands, he hid it in a place known only to the winds and sands, leaving behind a cryptic map carved on a slab of stone. This map had been guarded by the wise for generations, and it had now come into the hands of Emir Abdelkader. One evening, after a long day of strategizing with his generals, Abdelkader retreated to his tent. There, by the light of a flickering oil lamp, he unfurled the ancient map. The lines and symbols etched into the stone slab glowed faintly. As Abdelkader studied them, he realized that the map wasn't just a simple guide. It required knowledge of the desert stars and the ancient Sufi codes, a combination of spiritual wisdom and earthly navigation. Intrigued by the challenge, Abdelkader decided to embark on the journey, not for personal gain, but to ensure the treasure remained in the hands of his people, preserved for future generations. He gathered a small band of his most trusted companions, skilled in both battle and survival in the harsh desert conditions. Among them was Amir, a young scholar with a deep understanding of the mystical symbols on the map, and Zainab, a brave warrior who had lived her entire life in the desert. Their journey began at dawn, as they rode their horses through the desert, following the path marked by the stars. For days, they trekked through vast stretches of sand, where the sun blazed down and the nights were bitterly cold. Along the way, they encountered many challenges: deadly sandstorms, mirages that tempted them off course, and even bandits who sought to steal the treasure for themselves. But each time, Abdelkader's leadership and the wisdom of his companions helped them overcome these obstacles. As they ventured deeper into the desert, the map's symbols began to reveal their true meaning. The desert was alive with ancient energy, and they discovered that certain landmarks, like rock formations and oases, aligned perfectly with the stars above. The map was not just leading them to a place, it was guiding them through time, through the history of the land and the spirits that guarded it. Finally, after weeks of travel, they arrived at the fabled Valley of the Silent Winds, a place where no sound could be heard, even as the wind howled around them. In the heart of the valley stood a massive rock formation, shaped like a gateway. According to the map, this was the entrance to the hidden treasure. However, as they approached, the ground began to tremble, and a sandstorm unlike any they had seen before erupted. From the swirling sands emerged a figure, an ancient guardian of the treasure, clad in armor made of gold and holding a staff that shimmered with the power of the desert. The guardian spoke in a voice like the shifting dunes, warning them that only those pure of heart and intent could claim the treasure.